Hey friends and enemies, my name's Gerd. Welcome back to more Vestaria Saga. Today we'll be playing Chapter 3, The Brigand's Due. And oh boy, this one is things are already starting to get pretty rough and wild. After a brief respite in Elsa, Zaid and his troops resumed their advance on the Brigand's hideaway in the Galatian mountains. In the heart of those mountains stood the remnants of an ancient temple. Its half-toppled columns and chambers had always been a haven for the lawless and uncouth. But it was a man named Tyron who banded the rogues together. As their numbers grew, they went from robbing travelers on the road to raiding towns. In just a few short years, they had become nigh untouchable. Dolge Raton of the Venetian Republic repeatedly appealed to the Concio to dispatch a punitive force and rout the bandits. But his peers, sedated by the city's lasting peace, refused to confront the problem. That is, until the problem confronted them. At the beginning of the year, the brigands raided the Grand Colliery of Thebes, the Republic's largest mining city, and began ruling it with an iron fist. Now the whole mess had fallen on Zaid's shoulders. If he did not unseat Tyron, he and Princess Atholphis would not be granted asylum. But was that all that preyed on the young lord's mind? Most likely not. The plight of Elsa Sidenry was a grim reflection of the pain and suffering Zaid and his knights had seen inflicted on their own people. It was intolerable. In their hearts and minds, ending Tyron's oppression was as noble and Rhodesian a goal as any they could imagine. We have to make a choice, young lord. According to Dolge Raton, the road west leads to the Grand Colliery of Thebes. And to the north lies the ruins that Tyron and the Galatian brigands call home. Do we liberate Thebes first, or move to crush its oppressors? What do you advise? Difficult to say. Both routes leave us exposed to double envelopment. It would be unwise to splinter our troops without learning more about the enemy. Might I suggest sending some scouts west? Yes, I concur. The Dolge warned us not to trifle with Tyron. I hate the thought of Thebes' people suffering even a day longer, but that's no reason to throw caution to the wind. Lord Zadrian, forgive my intrusion. I've had another look at Haldan's wounds, and I feel you should keep him off the front lines a while longer. I told you, I'm fine, Sestra. Stop worrying him. You're not fine. One wrong step and you'll tear those wounds wide open, and then no amount of healing will save you. I insist you stay in my company. Do as he says, Haldan. Why are you so eager to fight? Because I owe you a debt, and that sits ill with me. Which speaks well of your character, but you need to slow down. Stay off the front lines and rest. I command it. As you wish. Look after him, Sestra. Find us once we've dealt with the brigands and it's safe to travel. Yes, my lord. Thank you. If I'm not mistaken, my lord, doesn't this mean you need someone to take her place? Your Highness, what are you doing here? I know you're loath to put me in danger, Zaid, but you're all in danger without my talents. I can help. She has the right of it, young lord. It will be folly to attempt the battle ahead without a dedicated healer. And who will be responsible for her safety? All of us. Every one of your knights knows that without Princess Atholphis, Mileda has no future. Rest assured, we will guard her with our lives. So be it. Really? Thank you, Zaid. Thank you, Master Garland. Just promise you'll stay out of harm's reach. I will. Oh, there's a lot of harm to be reached here. Got the Galatian ruins. The Grand Colliery of Thebes. That is a odd word. Grand Colliery. Alright, so let's take a gander at the map here. A couple things to point out. So, we have this guy here is a distance archer with so this has 3 to 7 range. So I'm guessing in this game distance archers are basically going to be ballisticians for the most part. He's not that scary. He only has 13 attack total, but he's worth checking out. Or not checking out, being cognizant of. There's something in the shop that I'm going to want to buy. This guy over here, he has some interesting stuff, and I'm gonna try to get this jeweled knife. But so he's on a forest tile here, so his evasion is through the roof, unfortunately. But he's got the jeweled knife that I'll probably try to sell. This deadly edge, which if it hits, it brings your HP down to 1. So you got to be careful of that. He also has this ability called Deadeye that will ensure that every attack he does connects. So this not too accurate. This not terribly accurate Deadly Edge is actually infinitely accurate. But he can't kill you. That's the one thing you have to keep in mind. Alright, so over here we have a village of warriors here. They're not going to actually be a threat, and you'll see why in a bit. One of these guys over here, he has a repeater bow. So this is basically a brave bow as far as I can tell. And it has a lot of uses for a brave bow. So we don't have anyone who's like too threatened by that, but it's still good to be aware of him. Alright. Most of the other threats are not on the map yet. There's a thing down here, thing over here. We're going to get this. The reward is interesting. I don't think it's amazing, but interesting nonetheless. These guys are guarding it. As you can see, they have a lot of defense. If only we had some kind of magic. Hint, hint, we're going to be getting something like that. Anyway, so I'm going to try going over here first before doing anything else. If I remember correctly, that thief doesn't move, but we'll see what I can do about him. Anyway, so let's manage some units here, shall we? Let me check what everyone's inventory is. Okay. Zayd is probably fine. Troy's probably fine. Yeah, I think both my soldier boys are fine for now. Dune is set. The stockpile. Here's what I want to do. Yules. Wow, I'm so bad at just moving stuff around. Okay. Yeah, they're... I'm running kind of low on uses for Jean here, but I'm not going to use them too much in this chapter. At least if my strategy ends up working out approximately the same as it did last time. So let's trade some stuff around. Okay, so... Ash... Can Ash use this battle axe? Let's find out. He can. Okay, I'll give that to him. Trade. Aethel. Troy. Let's give her a new healing thing here. Troy should be fine with everything he has now. I still don't know who I want to use that liquid defense on. Stockpile. So, what I originally thought was going to be a exclusive weapon for Alicia, turns out it's not. Aethel can actually use it as well. So I'm going to be trying to use that as necessary. I don't know how necessary it's going to be, but we'll find out. Okay, so Marita is set. Dune's set. Everyone seems to be pretty set. Let's just do a quick check on what's in the stockpile, just so I'm a little more mentally prepared. Got a jeweled knife that we can probably sell. Another hunting bow that I deliberately put in there. Okay, that should be fine. Though I do want to... Let's see, because I'm going to send someone into a shop in a minute. I think I'll do it with Jean. So let's take that jeweled knife. Stockpile Jean. Move. It's here somewhere. There we go. Probably just there to sell. I'm hoping that's the intention here. Let's see. Do I want to swap people around? I don't think I really have to. As long as I have people who can use ranged weapons against this guy over here. But other than that, I think I'm set. Let's put these guys like that. Sean, alright. I think I'm ready. So let's save. And just to give you a warning, this map, spoilers, next chapter is called Howl in the Dark. This map took me quite a while. It took me about 2 hours to play it. And almost 40 turns. So let's commence battle now. All right, save. Nah, I won't save because it's gonna be the exact same thing. Okay, so what I want these guys to do, I want them to be able to take on these guys as they come out. Hopefully, I'm gonna get someone over to deal with this guy. I don't know who. Did he have something interesting? I forget. Not really. But when you fight him, you do get some kind of hint towards something else. So let's start moving people up. Okay, so there is some incentive to go this way. You'll see in a bit around turn 4 that'll become a little more apparent. Hint, hint, something happens in turn 4. Something happens on a lot of turns in this map, so shop. All right, sell. We don't need. Yep, that should be fine. Get rid of that. It says buy. Okay. Not especially powerful, but otherwise well functioned. Okay, this is really good, and we really want this. Okay, so we're gonna be giving that to Merida. What? Okay, Dune. I should have had him go and sell his sack of coin. Whatever. All right, story's gonna start happening now. Wes, Willis, Wallace. I'm putting you in charge of Thebes. If anything goes amiss while I'm away, you're dead meat. Don't worry, boss. There isn't nobody that can fight better than us. Yeah, I hope those Venetians like the color red, because they're in for a bloodbath. Pray and boast all you want, but those are trained Miladian knights, not some ale-sodden sellswords. One mistake and you'll be wearing red. Who asked you, you perfumed pig prick? Yeah, what does some hoity-toity Imperial mage know about real combat? Tyrone, it seems your pet mongrels need to be taught some manners. Yeah, what Wes said. If you don't like us, then fight us. Shut up, you imbeciles. Don't you know he could lay 100 of you flat? Begging your pardon, Valerius. Don't kill him. That's my fault for not beating more sense into their tiny little brains. Very well. I'd sooner not waste the energy. If we're done here, I'll be returning to the ruins. Oh, wait. Take me along. You're going to use that teleportation spell, right? And I don't feel like walking. Then shut your mouth so I can concentrate. Poof. Holy heifers! They vanished! Wes, I hate to admit it, but we nearly picked a fight with the wrong guy. Yeah, that spell-slinging bastard was about to blow our piss pipes off. Well, let's get to our post. West, you guard the southern peak. Wallace, you take the north. Don't let those knights into Thebes. Har, let them try. We'll pile their corpses up like sacks of grain. Yeah, they may have been trained in their big posh castles, but we brothers was trained in the mines. Okay. Alright, so they're bosses we're gonna fight later. Hilarious, why are we stopping in the gorge? I sense something. Hostility. Leave me, Tyrone. I wish to stay here and observe. Alright. All the better for us if you're guarding the road to the ruins. Good luck. I don't need luck. If so much as a dormouse comes this way, I will crush the life out of it. Stay in your hideout until you hear from me again. Alright. They're coming. Alright, so, I'm already changing my mind about something. I think I want to send... Yeah, I'll send Merida up here already. Hold on. What I want to do, I want to trade that sack of coin to her. So that way she can trade it over to Jean, and I can sell that and buy the other thing I want to buy. Trade that for the War Goddess sword, which she is going to use. Let's go to the shop again. Sell that sack of coin. I probably had another sack of coin lying around, but okay. Well, I want this for someone who's going to join us shortly. Everyone else, let's attack. Troy here is going to be pretty strong. Okay. Zaid, I kind of wish you could move one more space, but what can you do? How accurate is that? That's pretty good. Not amazing. I need to hit this guy, do it in one hit. So, if I can deal 4 damage to him ahead of time, that'd be wonderful. So I'll just kind of put Zaid over there. Alright, these guys. They need to start fighting these guys. Cool. He doesn't have herbs or anything, does he? Nope. Okay, cool. Okay, Prody, in case, okay, you've got your Pilum as well. Cool. Ash, I don't really know what I want to do with him yet. You probably, oh, right, the house. Of course. Listen carefully. Whatever you do, don't cross the Eastern River. On the far side live a fierce mountain people known as the Yapa tribe. They won't attack unless you provoke them or cross to their territory. But make an enemy of them and you'll be truly sorry. What, you want something else? Oh, the axe hanging there. That's a relic from my younger fighting days. Take it if you like. I care not. Tomahawk. Alright, so this is, yeah, another ranged axe. Hurlbat, a little bit heavier, a little bit stronger, I think. Let's compare the stats. Yep, a little heavier, a little stronger. Exactly what I expected. Okay. These boys are going to be taking some damage, so how about I use this so I can get some more experience? Level up. Okay. Our levels probably don't really matter too much, and I believe that's everyone. So we got... They're going that way. Okay. Everyone missing, as usual. Oh, crap. Did I... Ah! Left the Adelstern on. I did not want to do that. Alright. And now we have a new friend here. Hey, why are we ringing the bells? Where's everyone going? You haven't heard? The Galatians are coming to raid the village. You best run too, boy. You won't last 1 minute against the brigands with those 2 twigs for arms. Brigands, you say? I need to pack my things. Let's see. I'll need my coin purse, some bread, a knife, and some herbs. Can I offer anything before I close shop? Hello? Gone like the wind. Not that I was a coward. Oh, 'tis the opposite. Right, so it's me against all of them. Wait, hold on. This could be moderately challenging. Theodel's is mine to command. Alright, let's look at Theodel. I forgot to pull up the stats again because I'm very good at that. So, I'm back. Alright, stats. So, Theodel's growth rates. 35% HP, 0 strength, 25 magic, 30 dex, 35 agility, 10 luck, 40 proficiency, 15 defense, 15 res, 0 mobility. So, I should have done that with this up, but anyway. So the thing about him that I see is, so he has a pretty decent tome. Basically, it's Excalibur, except that it also has some effectiveness against cavalry, which is nice, but we haven't seen any cavalry yet. Healing ring, good to have. So he gets some crit boosts. He has a chance to stop an opponent's attack. So basically, it's the magic equivalent of what Jean had. I forgot if Jean or Ash had it, but yeah. So the thing I find was an issue with Theodel when using him in this chapter is that his agility is like, I wish it was higher. So he's not doubling stuff, but he's also not one-shotting stuff, despite the fact that his tome is pretty dang good. And there's not really too many ways to attack this situation over here other than send him up, and you'll see why next turn. Anyway, so let's see if I can kill this guy, which I believe I am able to. Oh, I should try to deal with Prody. There we go. I'm usually able to kill him eventually, but oh, that's an okay level up. 10 defense, cool. Compare that to Bonacel. Yeah, they're about the same, except Bonacel's at Phalanx Lance, but whatever. Okay. Try to hit him once. What do you want? Oh, good. Okay, awesome. All right, this is gonna work now. Perfect. 82. That's not very good, but I have to try. There we go. One day it'll be your turn to die badly. Okay. I would like some strength, maybe some defense too. But I have a jeweled knife. Okay, so I don't need that at the moment. For everything else, let's stop here. There's a drawbridge to the west of here that leads you to Thebes, but you won't be able to cross. Those dastardly Galatians raised the bridge and stole the only key. But a unit with the lockpick skill ought to be able to lower it again from an adjacent square. Hint, hint. If only we had someone with the lockpick skill. We're gonna get one. Anyway, so what do I want to do with Merida? Let's double check this guy's range. He can go... he doesn't move last time I checked, so I can go up to there. Okay. I want to send Merida up there to kill these 2 thieves. Because she's a pretty decent choice to do that with. Everyone else, I don't really have a specific use for them at the moment. I'm just going to kind of hope that he goes for Prody. That way I can retaliate more appropriately. But in the meantime, let's also heal up apply Regenesis on Prody, shall we? I think that's everything I want to do for this turn. Okay, so we're going after him. See, he doesn't kill them. That kind of sucks. Oh my god. It's just like hunting rabbits. Okay. Theodel's probably going to be fine. But... Psst. Hey, you! What are you fidgeting with over there? Hey, I'm talking to you. Those miners must have soot on their brains if they think a cheap old lock like this will keep Caesar caged. Oh, you're that thief they dragged in this morning. Hey, when you're finished picking that lock, come do mine next. You can't just leave me here. Okay, first, I'm concentrating, so shut up. Second, why would I help a total stranger? The enemy of my enemy is my friend? No, the enemy of my enemy is a liability. You don't think I have enough problems without babysitting you? So long, pobrecita. Guards! Guards! The thief is trying to escape! Whoa! Shut up! Are you crazy? Open my cell and I'll stop shouting. Look, I can't take you with me. It'll be tricky enough slipping out of here alone, but I promise I will come back with help. Hold on a second. I need to take a deep breath so I can shout even louder! Stop that! Okay, genius, tell me how a girl who clearly knows nothing about stealth intends to escape a town that's crawling with bandits. Brigands. If they catch you on the loose, do you honestly think they'll just quietly escort you back to your cell? Well, no, I suppose not. You promise you'll come back for me? I promise. Cross my heart and hope to die. I may look like a thief, but my word is bond. Alright, then good luck. Once you're clear of Thebes, find the Yappa village to the east and tell the chieftain where I am. My name is Sheila. You're a Yappa tribeswoman. Yes, I've been in prison here for 2 whole weeks. My grandfather will be very worried. Oh ho ho, I think I know what happened. Tell me when I'm getting warm. Curious Yappa girl goes to big town, bites off more than she can chew, follows the wrong swindler into the wrong... Hey, that's enough, alright? I know what I did was stupid. You don't have to rub it in. Sorry. I'm sorry. There's no more shouting, okay? I'll get your message to the Yappa. Try and stay alive in the meantime. You better not be lying. If you are, I'll haunt you for the rest of your days. Alright. So this is going to be our way across that bridge. Phew, that took some fancy footwork. Alright, what now? What now, indeed? Well, that's where we're going to be going. Gotta take him all the way over there. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Or maybe check out this playlist. Alright, Ocarina, play me out.